Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I hope you're all well. Today's video actually was requested by somebody and I thought it was a really good idea because this isn't really something I covered, but I thought it would be really useful. So it's kind of a how-to and outfit ideas for in the winter, but when you're indoors. So it's something that I probably think we could all use, and these are going to be more casual outfits for when you're not wearing a coat. I think sometimes I focus on probably going out outfits out and about, but actually what happens when you take your coat off and how to still look chic. So let's get into outfit number one. So this is kind of my first tip really to help you in casual outfits, and that is go tonal, head to toe, similar shades and colors, because you can be wearing something very casual like the outfit that I'm wearing here, but it still look pulled together and a little bit more on trend, fashion forward. So I've gone for this really cozy knit from Arket, and then these trousers by a brand called De Rococo. I actually have 15% off if you use the code Lydia, capital letters 15. I'll link them below, but they're a really good pair of trousers as well. And then I finished off with these trainers from Mango, just kept it very simple. I would also note that if you have like a round neck jumper like the one I'm wearing here, it really boosts it by putting a crisp white t-shirt underneath. I think because it gives it that extra dimension of layering, creates a little bit more interest. So you could wear the jumper kind of half tucked in very casually, or you could pull it out and wear it loose and have a bit more of a kind of oversized look to it. But this is definitely a really easy go-to. If you wanted to, you can pop in some accessories. I've gone for this chain necklace from Monica Vinader, and then I've got these Vela sunglasses on and my Chloe bag, but I think without those as well, it would just still look really chic. And I will just say that all of my outfits in this involve shoes, not like slippers or anything like that. These are more kind of outfits for if you're going around to a friend's house or doing something indoors where you don't want to be too dressed up. So my second outfit, another quite casual look with this cozy knit from Theory, but I would also say something quite useful to note when you're thinking about getting dressed but casually and in a chic way. I think white jeans is always a good way to go. They feel a little bit more dressed up than blue denim, but because they're still jeans, they still kind of strike that smart casual balance, but the white just gives a bit of a lift, and in winter it feels a little bit more unexpected than wearing something dark on the bottom. So I think it's nice to pair these with your chunky knitwear, keep it cozy. I think because the trousers are that thicker denim, they complement chunkier pieces really nicely. So I've gone for this grey knit, my white Converse, again keeping it all quite light and fresh, and I just think this is a really easy one to throw on together, but I think the tones of it is what makes it feel a little bit slightly more dressy. So outfit number three is actually another more tonal look, and I've gone for these faux leather trousers from Mango. I love my faux leather trousers, as you know, and I really think they're the perfect addition to a capsule wardrobe or a minimal wardrobe, because you can wear them in so many ways and dress them up and dress them down. And I'm showing you a few more pairs in this video as well, but these ones are this kind of muddy, browny, greeny color, sludgy color, but I just love these. Slightly different from your usual black and also slightly different from brown, but you can also wear them with lots of different shades and all your minimal colors too. So I've gone for, again, a bit of a tonal look, more kind of on the browny side, with this knit, again from Arket, and then a cardigan. I think if you are somebody who's always freezing like me, it's always nice to layer up a couple of pieces of knitwear indoors, because sometimes when you're just sitting down indoors somewhere, it's not always that warm because you're not very active, you're just kind of sitting. So it's nice to have those extra layers of warmth but still look chic, and one way to do this is with this kind of tonal layering that I'm doing with this cardigan from Arket, but I think also like with the nice shirt underneath, and you can contrast your layers as well with different colors. But if you are looking for some good cardigans, I would highly recommend Arket, and Under the Stories also do some really good cardigans. And I think I've not got a COS cardigan, but I've got a feeling they do this similar sort of cardigan that's not really chunky, but you can also fit some layers under. So that's a good way to go. And then I finished off with these chunky boots and a belt. I don't think it needs a belt as such, but I just kind of added that in. Again, that's another tip for creating a bit of interest to your indoor outfits, is to layer up your accessories, belt, nice earrings, and I think it just instantly elevates those basic pieces. So again, going back to layering, one of my favorite things to do at the minute is layer up a fine neck polo neck with a shirt over the top. The added layers obviously create the warmth, also creating the interest, as well as making your shirts wearable in the winter. I've spoken about this before and actually featured a few of these kind of outfits. So I think sometimes the shirt look can feel a little bit more like a workwear outfit. So you might just want to tone that down if we're thinking about casual looks. So I've gone for these barrel leg jeans from Whistles, cinched in with a belt. This shirt is from a brand called Ceci, and it's this really nice, almost denim-y cotton. It's so lovely. Ceci do the best shirts. I would seriously recommend checking them out if you're looking for some great quality, beautiful shirts. So I've layered those together, finished off with my by far boots. Just I think a simple boot with this outfit. I think when you are going for some kind of different or unusual sort of layering like this, I think it's quite nice to keep the rest of your outfit a little bit more muted and toned down. So speaking of a kind of faux leather look, I've got my trousers on from my collection with Naked. These are the black ones. I'm also going to show you the red ones. These ones are actually sold out. I'm so sorry. We're not doing restocks. I've had a million questions about restocks, but because of like production times and lead times at the minute, it wouldn't get produced like in time for winter really. So that's why we're not restocking. But thank you so much for all of your inquiries about restocking. But I think hopefully a lot of you will have got these trousers. I know obviously they sold out, so hopefully this will be some inspiration for you, but also just some simple black faux leather trousers. You can make this work with lots of different pieces. Some simple black straight leg jeans you could do this outfit with. So I'm wearing mine here with these loafers. Definitely, if you don't want to wear a boot or a heavier shoe indoors, maybe you're going to somebody's house, think about socks and loafers. That's a really nice way to go because it doesn't feel too heavy, almost has that slight slipper effect to it, and you can wear them indoors. So I've got these ones on from Cezanne. I think they're sold out, but they're so comfortable. I wish I could share them. I'll try to, but I think they're sold out. But just a simple black loafer, wearing them with a sock to keep your feet nice and warm. You could go for a high sock as well. But putting those together is just a really easy way to do an indoor look that's comfortable, but that also has that stylish twist to it as well. Then I've kept the rest of the outfit simple. A white t-shirt, layered it up with this cardigan from And Other Stories. If you are somewhere that's a little bit colder, you could layer that with a finer neck, pull the neck underneath, a bit more of a knit, and layer it up in that way. So kind of various options and ways you could do this outfit, but I think this is just a really chic, easy one. And an extra tip for indoor dressing, look for those little elevated basics like this cardigan. Just goes a long way into transforming your outfit with this cream detail. This is Under the Stories, but last year, so I think this will not be around anymore, but again, as always, I'll try and find something similar. And the idea of my videos, or the majority of my videos really, is more for inspiration rather than telling you to shop these pieces. They're just kind of inspo for your wardrobe and what you can do there and how you can get creative. And then I just wanted to show a little bit more of a toned down version with the leather trousers. So I've just gone for a big chunky knit. This one is from Sana, New York. They have some amazing knitwear, just classic but beautiful simple knits like this grey one. So cozy with the leather trousers, just feels a little bit elevated, still easy to wear indoors. I popped it on with my Vela sunglasses, which are kind of like a borderline between sunglasses and glasses, so you can probably get away with wearing these inside. I'm really quite tempted at the minute to get some glasses like this that are just plain, just to kind of mix up my looks a little bit. I don't need glasses, but I just think those big, chunky, cool 70s frames really kind of give something extra to a simple outfit. And then again, kept the same bottom half on just to show how to do this a little bit more dressed down. Okay, so same knit again, just a different way to wear. I love simple wide leg trousers. These ones again are from De Rococo, so don't forget the discount code. This is not sponsored by them, by the way, but I have been working with them on Instagram. They have some amazing pieces. I actually bought from them last year, I think, and then they saw me wearing their pieces and then they asked to start a collaboration. So I feel like that's my favorite way to be working with a brand, is one that I've been purchasing from, and yeah, they just do some great pieces. So these trousers, really easy to wear, they look great in the summer with a white t-shirt, but also you can wear them indoors in the winter, cozy knit, some trainers, and you've instantly got yourself a chic look. I think the knitwear dresses it down a little bit, and I love the pinstripe of the trousers, just kind of gives them something a little bit different than plain grey trousers. So I did want to include a skirt in this. I would say trousers is what I gravitate towards when it comes to more casual dressing, but I did want to do a skirt option. You can kind of dress this up and down as you see fit, but I've gone for this maxi skirt from Pixie Market, and then I've paired it with my boots from my Naked collection as well. These have a slight heel, so this is maybe for a more smart casual occasion. I've also seen that looks quite cool, some trainers with a maxi skirt, and you could even put some tights with that, but that's a sort of way to dress this look down. I've kept it very simple with this round neck knit from Marquette, t-shirt underneath, the necklace I had on before. You could add a scarf over the top and then take that off indoors if you wanted, or keep that on depending on where you are. I think I quite like that chunky scarf over the top with the long skirt. I just think it looks quite cool. But yeah, you could take that off depending on where you were. This is a really nice, easy one. It looks very chic and fashion forward while still using those very basic, minimal, timeless pieces. So I would definitely recommend trying out this kind of maxi skirt look, and you can dress this up and down. This would look great with a pair of killer heels in the evening and a red lip. So lots of different ways and variations you can do this look. So wide leg denim for me is a really great one to gravitate towards in all seasons. Obviously if it's baking hot in your summer, then probably not, but for me, wide leg light coloured jeans look great with a pair of sandals. In the warmer months, they look good with loafers, they look good with boots like I'm doing here. So I've gone for these suede ones. I just felt like the brown made a little bit of a change from the heaviness of black boots, and I quite like that shade of brown suede against the lighter denim, a little bit of a western feel to it. And then I finished off with this simple chunky knit from Sana New York again, but I think the nice light cream just makes it feel a little bit more luxe, a little bit more pulled together, and then finished off with my Gucci crossbody. So my next piece is a Massimo Dutti cardigan, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I'm filming a what I wore in a week at the minute, and I've worn it in that, so you'll be able to see that later in the week. It's one of those pieces that I think I'll get so much wear out of. They have the best collection of knitwear and like cardigans at the minute, so I'd highly recommend, because I think they elevate every outfit. So I'm styling mine here, simple white t-shirt again, but you could go for a knit underneath if you wanted to. I did that yesterday in the outfit you'll be seeing in the what I wore, but I've gone here for the wide leg jeans. This cardigan actually goes with all different shapes of trousers, but here I've gone for the wide leg grey trousers, not jeans, grey trousers. I think the trousers just kind of dress them up a little bit, elevate them, and it's also really comfortable and easy to throw on a cardigan and some wide leg trousers. But because of the shape and style of the cardigan, it just helps to elevate the whole outfit. So if you are familiar with my channel already, you'll know what a sucker I am for a lighter coloured outfit in winter. So this is, again, really easy to throw on. I think all of these looks have that collective theme of being very easy to put together, but it's the way you put them together and the colours that you choose to put together. So here I've gone for these trousers. They're a bit of they're not denim, they're like a kind of stretchy, thick cotton. So they work quite nicely in the cooler months. So I've got these on. These are from, I can never remember the name. Oh, Black to Grey, that's it, Black to Grey. I don't think they're available anymore, but they were mega, mega, mega long. So I got them tailored up a bit, and they just work so nicely against some trainers or some flat boots. And also in the summer, they'll work really nicely too. But I've just got these on and kept it nice and loose with the cable knit cream jumper, but I think because it is cream and light colour, it just again helps to elevate it a little bit while still being very casual. With the concept is just some casual trousers and then this cable knit jumper, but because of the tones together, just helps to give it something a little bit extra while still having that very casual element to it. So 2 last looks to show you, and my penultimate look is this all black outfit, simple merino knit from Marquette, some trousers from Marseille, London. I've added a belt just to kind of cinch in the waist a little bit, adds a bit more interest as well. And then I've layered it up with this denim jacket, and the beauty I think of a denim jacket is that you can wear it indoors and nobody would question you. It's just kind of like a cardigan, it's just like that extra layer. It doesn't feel like you're wearing an outdoor coat inside, and it also feels casual. Like a lot of the times we don't want to wear a blazer, and I wanted to keep this video very casual. We don't want to wear a blazer inside. If you're going around to somebody's house, family's house, or you just want to be relaxed and chilled, you don't want to have a structured blazer on. So it's quite nice to add the denim jacket. And the denim just also helps to tone down that black as well, because the black wide leg trousers with the top could feel a little bit dressier. So the denim just makes that really chilled. And then I added this bow to the hair just for some contrast in the look. The outfit's kind of masculine, so I wanted to add that feminine contrast. But also that's for me another tip in dressing up your very casual outfits. Think about popping on a hair accessory with these really simple casual pieces, and it instantly elevates them without looking like you've made loads of effort. You've just kind of got this very simple outfit on with something in your hair, just kind of jazzes it up. And then finally we've got the outfit I'm wearing now. These trousers from Naked Fashion in the red, and then this gorgeous grey knit from Marquette. I love these tones together, and I've popped these shoes on as well from Koi Bird, just for a bit of tonal. And this is a really nice one if you want to be a little bit more elevated. We've got the luxe textures in here, but it's still casual with the idea of a jumper. The cable knit just dresses it down, but we've got a lot of nice contrasting textures and tones. So I hope you found this useful. If you have, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Let's get to 700k, and I will see you very shortly in my next video. Bye.